So you want to start getting leads in your business, right? And you're not at the stage of paying for paid ads. We get it, right? I'm going to show you how I actually use my Lead System Pro to be able to get free leads in my business. But everybody makes it seem like it's such a mystery, like nobody ever tells you how to actually get leads. They're just like, yeah, you need leads in your business. You don't have a business if you don't have leads. Right. Everybody, we know that. We get it. Okay. We need some leads, right? But it's like, for once and for all, can somebody just tell how to get free leads? Well, guys, look, you're here, all right, because that's what you want to learn, all right? My name is Coach D. I actually, I didn't invent a system, okay? All right, I didn't invent a system, but I actually kind of just cut through the bullcrap, to really see what does it take to actually start getting free leads, right, into your online business. It doesn't matter what you're promoting, right? The process is the same. If you need to get leads in your online business, I'm going to break it down. So follow this all the way through the end, right? I'm going to break it down for you and show you exactly what I'm doing to get free leads in my business, so that way I'm making sales, right? I'm making instant sales. I'm making residual sales. I'm going to show you how I'm getting leads. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the sauce. How about that? You like that? All right, put down in the comments, say I like that, okay? All right, so definitely follow through this video. You're going to see exactly how I'm doing that, what I'm using to do that, and more importantly, how you can also do that too. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome, all right? And if this is the type of stuff that you want to hear more about, then definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button, baby, so you can be alerted next time I come out with some content, because I'm definitely bringing it to you every single week. So let's go ahead and, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this thing. And I'm going to show you the system that I use to actually start getting leads, or start getting free leads, okay? And the main thing that you need to know when you start getting leads is you need to actually be able to give people something, okay? People want something of value, right? It's easier to attract people, attract bees, to hunt if you have honey, right? So you want to give people something of value. So let me show you what I'm talking about. So I know you've probably heard of lead generation campaigns. Maybe you haven't. It's all good. Lead magnets. Don't worry about the terminology. All it means is that I have the ability. I'm going to show you some of these too. All right. I have the ability. Okay. And this is how I get free leads. Okay. I have the ability to give people something. Think about it. In whatever niche you're in, right? One of your main targets is going to be one of your main, type of people that are going to be interested in your health and wellness, your money making money online. It doesn't matter what you're promoting, right? Your makeup. One of your main targets that people are going to be interested in this type of stuff is going to be like other people who are in the industry, right? Other people who are in health and wellness, other people who are in make money online, right? Other people who are in credit repair or skin repair, any of those things that we're promoting. Other people who are in those type of businesses are going to be one of your ideal audiences of people who are also interested in this stuff, who are already doing it, right? So what you want to think about is, what type of stuff would help those people? So how do you think about that? What type of stuff will help you, right? Everybody needs to do what? Get leads. So that type of information helps people. And we already know people, if you help people, then you're going to be able to attract more people, right? And if you attract more people, you get more leads and have more people to actually talk to, right? And see how you can help them and they can help you, okay? It's really just that simple. So how do we do this using this system, using my Lead System Pro? How do we do this? Well, seeing as how one of the main problems, for every, home business owner or online business owner is getting leads, why don't you give people something that can help them get leads? Give it to them. Give it to them free, okay? And what we're talking about in this case is like free training. So let me show you. Back here, you see, we have, in my Lead System Pro, I have, 21 at the moment, 21 different trainings, quality trainings I can give away for free. For example, let me show you one that I gave. Well, as you see from these impressions, I give a lot of these away, right? But let's just take this one right here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open it up, all right? So, and this is literally what it says on the first page. So it lets you know the type of training that I'm able to give away, right? It says, hey, a free social media lead gen demo, get 9+ rare hot leads per day without spending a dime on ads. Now, why is that important? Think about it, okay? A lot of people who are trying to get leads, right, for their online business, they're not at the stage where they're paying for ads yet. And that's okay. That's totally cool, right? You can get tons of leads without paying for ads, okay? So that's totally cool, right? But here's the deal. I'm able to actually give someone this training on how to do it, give it to them free. Now, think about it. If I'm up there being able to give people this type of training. Okay, and like I said, this is it shows right here what they're going to be able to get. And don't worry, I'll show you the next page. But think about it. I'm being able to give people this type of training that immediately is going to help like boost my credibility. And if you're doing it, it's going to help you boost your credibility. People are going to be like, oh man, that's pretty cool. D gave me, this free training to help me out in my business. Think about that for a minute. More bees are going to be attracted to the honey versus if all you're doing is just saying, join my business opportunity or buy my makeup, or buy my weight loss, right? If that's the only thing you're selling, yes, we know, you want to sell your makeup. We're going to get to that, okay? We're going to get to that, right? But you have to actually start helping people first. And, when I first started out online, man, it was like, yeah, we know we have to be helpers, but it was like, man, what do I have to help people with? This is how you feel, right? Like, I don't know anything yet, right? Or I don't have any fancy training yet. Well, that's why you leverage, right? This is why you leverage something like My Lead System Pro, okay? And no worries, guys. I'll make sure that you have a link to check it out, okay? If you want to check it out, I'll make sure you have a link to check it out. But the point of the matter is, this is how you leverage a system that already has the training done for you that you can just give away, okay? I didn't have to make this page, all right? I didn't have to make this page, and I didn't have to make the training. Let me show you the next page. So when a person, right, when someone says, hey, yeah, I want to get that free training, right? Because literally all I need to do is put up a post like on Facebook, for example, or send out an email. If you have an email, send out an email. Say, hey, who wants to learn how to get 9+ red hot leads per day without spending a dime on ads? People are going to raise their hand. Yeah, I want to learn that, D, right? And then I'm like, okay, I'll literally give them this page, right, the training. And then what they'll do to get access to this, check this out, okay? They'll click it, and they'll give their name, email, phone number. What did I just do? What did I just do? What happened is now I'm creating a lead, right? That person will give me their name, email, and phone number, right? So now I'll have their information. I can follow up with them, and I can see what they're open to. Follow me. So now, once they give me their name, email address, because like I said, you have to attract people with honey. You have to give them something. You can't just be thinking that you're going to get everything in life and you never give anyone anything, in return or even up front. You can't go through life thinking everything is about you, because everything is not about you, okay? All right, not about you. Everything is about you, right? So once they do that, they're going to get the training. Now I'm going to go ahead. I'm not going to opt into my own page. I'm going to go ahead and show you the next page, right? I'm going to go ahead and show you the next page. So I'm going to go over here, all right? I'm going to paste it so that way you can see what it looks like, all right? So when they come to this page, move my face over here. When they come to this page, they actually get this free training, right? And this right here is an hour and 21 minutes worth of pure value training that a person can use to start taking action in their business. Now, a lot of people get, like, they're thinking like, well, what is value? Like, they get it confused, right? Check this out. Value really is something that a person can use, whatever information you give them, they can use that and start making an impact in their business, even if they decide that they didn't want to, buy your products or services, right? That's some real value right there. We're not talking about, a 5-minute sales pitch, right? We're talking about true value, real training. And here's the best part, guys. This is what I want you to understand. These trainings here, I didn't have to create these. I didn't have to create this page or anything. It's already done for you, right? So now I'm able to, attract more bees with honey, right? Meaning help more people. And I didn't have to, spend hours. It would take me more than hours to do this, okay? It would take anybody more than hours to put together a value training like this and then put it on this page as well. Like, seriously, it would take us like weeks and months, okay? All right, so now I want you to see something else, because this part right here, like I've, because when I first, was introduced to the system, My Lead System Pro, right? When I first was introduced to it, right, I didn't really understand it all the way. I was like, well, how is that really going to help me? Like, I understood, like, okay, well, I get the lead, right? But it was a couple of things that weren't very clear to me. So I want to make sure that I clear those things up for you today. All right? Is that cool? All right? So here's the deal. The number one thing I was asking, I was like, okay, that's cool, that, people want this training, but how am I going to sell them my thing? Because I was in a make money online niche. Well, I am in the make money online niche, right? And I was like, well, how am I going to sell them my thing though, right? Yeah, I know you're probably thinking that, right? I got you, right? Well, here's number one. Hear this, okay? Write this down if you need to, right? Number one, say it with me. Number one, right? The first thing, okay, is that when people raise their hand, you make a post on Facebook like, who wants to get more leads on Facebook, without paying for ads. People raise their hand. Yes, please, info. I want that information. What next? Now, you invite them over to your Facebook Messenger, for example. Okay? Say, hey, sure, message me. I'll give you the details. Okay? Now, check this out. They come over to your Facebook Messenger. Now you have a simple conversation. Hey, John, let's say his name is John, right? Hey, John, what's going on? I see that you want to get some more information on getting some free leads. Awesome. Then you talk to them like a person. So, what type of business are you trying to get leads for? And then John's going to talk. Oh, well, I'm in this health and wellness deal, and I'm selling weight loss products, and everything like that. And I really could use, some more people. I'm like, all right, cool. Some more customers and distributors. Yeah, man. I really need to ramp up both and everything. But I'm just having a little trouble. So I'm hoping this training can help. This is what John's saying. He's like, all right, cool, John. All right. You're like, all right, John. I'll definitely, get you this training. But hey, let me ask you, John. I used to be in the health and wellness niche. For example, don't say it if it's not true, right? I used to be in the health and wellness niche, you know what I'm saying, and everything like that. And it's cool. And what I did is now I use the products, right? I don't really promote the distributor side anymore, but I use the products, and that's working out good for me. But what I did realize is that I needed an additional stream of income, because sometimes, at least with the company I was with, John, it took a while to kind of build up the income. So I decided to get, another solution as well to kind of go with it. Something that allowed me to make, instant commissions, make $250, or $500, whatever the case may be, to kind of help me along the way while I built up my health and wellness niche, my health and wellness company. Hey, John, is that something you'd be interested in taking a look at? Have you had that problem, John, while you building? John's like, you know what? Yeah, I did. I'm building. I've been doing it for a few months. But right now, I do have a decent amount of people in my team, but the money isn't there right now. But I really love the products, so I'm definitely sticking with it, but yeah, I could definitely use, something, just something extra on the side, so yeah, I'll definitely, take a look at what you got going on. And just that simple. Guys, this is me talking to you. Just that simple, right? John will let you know if he's interested in taking a look or not, right? So, what happens now? Now, I'm going to deliver. Okay, I'm gonna say, okay, cool, John. Let me go ahead and show you what I'm into. When you have time, I'm not rushing you, John. When you have time, let me show you what I'm into, right? And by the way, yes, I'm going to give John the training. Now, what's gonna happen at that point? What's gonna happen? Because these are the things that I didn't really understand at first, right? Even though it's like simple, but a lot of stuff is simple. But until you know it, it's not simple, right? You feel what I'm saying, right? Put that down in the comments. Say simple. If y'all feel what I'm saying, it's not really simple until you know it. Put down simple, okay? So, then at that point, John, has the information. He has your information for your opportunity that he said he'd take a look at. But John also has information that he wanted on the free training. Now, check this out. This is what happens even further, okay? Yeah, it gets better. Because everybody thinks like, at first they're like, oh, okay, yeah, that's free training, blah, 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 right? But let me show you how My Lead System Pro actually puts you further in the driver's seat. So when John comes over, he opts in, right? Meaning he gives his name and email address, right, on that first page that I sent him. So then he comes to this page, right, which is a free training. Now what happens is this page further brands me, meaning if this is your page, right, because you will, after this video, you'll be watching, here, you'll be, getting involved with My Lead System Pro, with the link down there, right? So it has my name here, so it further brands me, right? So that way John knows exactly, who sent me the training, and John's like, that's awesome, Helena looked out for me, right? But what else does this have? Up here, it has a tab that says My Opportunity. So now John has the ability to go ahead, as he's checking out the page, he's watching the training. Now John can check out My Opportunity right here, right? Like, if John clicks this, it'll go over to opportunity, a business opportunity that I plugged into the system, and I just like put my website, and it plugged it into all of these lead magnets that I'm telling you, all of these links, right? It plugged all of these here that I showed you. It plugged all of them in at one time, all of these here. Okay, so John has an opportunity, right, to see my opportunity right here. He has a chance to see my opportunity. So he's going through the training. He's loving it, right? All right, cool. Guess what? Check me out. Right? I like saying that sometimes. But anyway, so now it tells John, hey, John takes step 2. Okay? Now John has the ability to get even more value. Right here, more free value right here. It says, hey, John, go ahead. Step 2, get more leads and sales. Learn more. Okay? When John clicks this button, it's now going to take John to some more information, right? Some more. Let's actually open this link up in a new tab. All right, and let me show you this right here. Let me minimize myself real quick. Okay. All right. So now it's going to give John some more free training. All right. It's some more training, DMO, and everything, and it's going to offer John, if he would like to take a trial, to grab the system. If he wants to take a trial to use My Lead System Pro himself to get leads for his business, right? Now, all of this is done for you, meaning I don't have to, try and beg John to get the system or anything. I'm just giving John value that I didn't even have to create. That is done by 7 and 8 figure earners, all right, who've done this and they perfected it and everything, right? So John has the ability to go ahead, get more value, and take a trial, right? Take a trial with the system if he also wants to get leads, and we know he does, okay? Now, what else happens? Let's go back. Because, see, there's so many things happening, and it's like it happens in the background seamlessly, right? That's why the system works so great. That's why My Lead System Pro works so great, and I'm loving it. Down here, step 3, it says, work with me, right? What do you think that means? It says, work with me, add a new cash-producing revenue stream to your business, and work with me one-on-one to ensure your results, okay? Now, what this is doing, this is allowing a person, like I have my link in there, over to my affiliate offer, my business opportunity, or if your case, maybe you have that over to, you want them to work with you in your health and wellness business, right? Because you need some more distributors, you're growing your massive team, right? So they want to work some more with you, right? And once again, remember I told you just put in that one website, okay? At one website, when you sign up, it's populated. And then they click that, and now they see your business opportunity all over again. And so, boom, now they're being exposed to it because you asked them before and gave them the link, right? Gave them the information for the free training. Now, by the time they get down to step 3, I want you to think about the psychology for a minute, okay? Because marketing is psychological, for real, it's psychological, right? I want you to think about the psychology. You have tons of people who are just saying, hey, buy my biz app, or hey, buy my makeup, or hey, buy my weight loss shake, right? You have tons of people saying that, right? But you don't have tons of people who are willing to give you some free value to build up that know, like, and trust factor. Now, look at the trust that you have built up, right? That I'm able to build up when I use these that are already done for me, these lead magnets that are done for me. When I use high quality lead magnets that are already put together for me. So by the time a person gets to step 3, they're like, you know what? This is pretty cool. I keep seeing, Dee's face here, and they know from Facebook, right? They're like, I keep seeing her right here, keep seeing her name, and boom, they even get your contact information. I share my contact information because I don't have a need to hide. This is business, right? I'm a businesswoman, right? So they got your contact information so they can text you, right? They have your email, if you want to put that in there. I do, because people email me all the time, right? They can email you there. So they get a chance to see that you're further a real person, right? More and more that you're a real person. All of that from a free training that you gave to people and that you did not have to put together yourself, right? All of that from free training. So think about why at this point it doesn't even take like hundreds and thousands of leads for you to actually be able to start having more business partners in your business, whether they're credit repair agents or distributors, whatever it's called, right? Whether they're credit repair agents, whether they're health and wellness distributors, whether they're makeup distributors, right? It doesn't matter the industry that you're in, right? Whether there are people who want to make money online, right? It doesn't matter the industry that you're in. Now you have a way to be able to be getting the best way actually that I found, honestly, to be able to get free leads. Okay, so if you're not at the stage of paying for ads, it's cool. This is literally how you use honey to attract more bees. Okay, so once you do that and you have people in as lead, you want to just think about this. This is what it boils down to. Okay, this is what it boils down to. The more people that raise their hand and say they want what you have, right, and they're gonna raise their hand because it's something that's gonna help them, right? It's not you just trying to make them buy something right up front. It's something that's gonna help them. They're gonna raise their hand, right? The more people that raise their hand, the more people that you are able to talk to, whether you talk to them on Messenger, right, or whether you talk to them on email, the more people that you're gonna have an opportunity to talk to. So I want you guys to think, right? If you've only been talking to maybe one person a day, and I'm gonna tell you, when I first started, man, I wasn't talking to nobody. So I wasn't getting nobody to raise their hand because I didn't have anything for them. You know what I'm saying? So if you're talking to like one person a day, one person is like even willing to have a chat with you, a messenger. If you're out there, just cold messaging people like, hey, I know you don't know me, but would you mind taking a look? They're like, man, you're right, I don't know you. Get out my inbox. You didn't come with any value, right? So think about this. If you're getting one lead a day, or let's just say, right, let's ramp it up and get 10 leads a day. If you get 2 leads a day, let's ramp it up and get 30 leads a day. Okay, so that way, the more people that you have who are willing to have the conversation with you, put down in the comments and say conversation. Okay, let's shorten it and say convo. Okay, CONVO, because I know some people are going to be like, I don't know how to say it, I don't know how to spell that, whatever, right? But just but I want you guys to see this My Lead System Pro, because like I said, this is a system that actually helps you be able to get more people raising their hand, more people that you actually can talk to. Because once you get people to actually talk to, then you can offer your business, you can offer your opportunity, and guess what? Guess what, guys? Even if they're like, no, I'm not really interested at the moment in the opportunity, I just want the free training. Cool, because this is the other thing. Remember I told you there was a couple of things I didn't see right off the bat, I didn't realize it. Check this out. Here's the other thing. Even if they're not interested, when you're talking to them Messenger or email, whatever the case may be, even if they're not interested in taking a look at your health and wellness deal, right? Even if they're not interested in taking a look at your business opportunity, okay, even if they're not, but they want the training, give them the training. Why? I want to make this like abundantly clear, okay? Put down in the comments and say, clear it up, D, clear it up, okay? I want to make this abundantly clear. Because even if they decide they're not interested in your business opportunity at that time, okay? Cool. They're going to get this free training, okay? And remember here, I told you, right? When they go here, they're going to be able to get more information on leads, right? And getting more leads. They come over here, and they're going to have the opportunity, if they want to be able to take advantage and use the same system. I want you to hear me there, okay? So what does that mean for you? Do you know what's here? Your affiliate link for the My Lead System Pro system. So that means even if people say, no, I'm not interested in your main business opportunity right now, you still can earn income from people who tell you no. Did you just hear me? Did y'all hear me? I'm going to drop, I keep saying I'm going to get me a mic. I'm going to drop a mic in a minute. Okay? Even if people say no, they're not interested in your business opportunity at that moment, you still can earn money from the people who said no, because they have the opportunity to go ahead and grab the system for themselves, right? Themselves, y'all get it, right? All right, they have the opportunity to grab the system for themselves, and when they do, this is your affiliate link, so then you get a commission even though they said no. And I want you to think about something right now. How many commissions are you getting right now from people who say no? If you're up there like, who wants to join my business opportunity and make tons of money, And, you know, all those people who don't respond, right? Or the ones who, like, some people are just rude and just, like, really will say no, right? But, or the people that you talk to on Messenger, you cold messaging, you know, hey, I know you don't know me, but, excuse me, but, you know, this is a new opportunity, and I think you should really take it up, and it's only $50, or it's only $20, you know, whatever. You know, all these pictures y'all come with about, you know, something being really cheap. But anyway, all those people who are telling you no right now, and you're not using My Lead System Pro, okay? Think about this. All those people who are telling you no right now, okay? How much money are you making from all those no's right now? Nothing. Zero. Nothing. Right? Instead, you could be doing what you said that you wanted to do, was help people, right? This is what you said. So, I mean, are you lying? Are you lying? Because I don't be lying. So, don't be rocking with me if you're lying, right? So, you could be helping those people, but also creating an additional income from the people who said no. Excuse me. Because they will be able to have access to the system, and it's all linked to your affiliate link. I just said something right there. I just said that. So not only, okay, so let me bring you back full circle, okay? So not only are you being able to use this system, like I said, this is the best way to actually, you know, start getting leads online, okay? Use the system for you to get leads, to have people to talk to about your business, okay? But then, if they decide to say no, okay, they still get the training, and they're able to use the same system that you're using so they can get leads, and when they use the system, you get a commission. So, it's like a win, a win, a win, 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 win. All we do is win, 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 win. Like, for real, like, you know, sometimes I like doing that. But if y'all like winning, put down in the comments, say win, win, win. Okay, because that's what it's like when you're using My Lead System Pro. So this is why I wanted to bring this to you guys, right? When we're talking about, you know, being able to attract more bees with honey. All right, so hopefully you found some value from this My Lead System Pro, how to get more free leads online. All right, and if you have, guys, definitely go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button. Ring that bell, baby. So you could be alerted next time I come out with some more content like this, all right? And definitely the first link in the description, rock out, take that test drive with the My Lead System Pro. Go ahead and rock out the first link in the description. And you already know, guys, what we're going to do at the end of each day, baby. We're going to take this ride to the top. All right, and I'll see y'all on the next one. And I'm out.